What up? Let's talk When Sparks Fly by Monica Murphy. I received this ARC and I was so excited because it has the cutest cover and it just looked so cute. It looked like a whole mood, and so I immediately signed up and was picked, thankfully, to read this one. This is about our main characters, Rachel and Wyatt. Rachel is a rich girl heiress from the city. She's living in New York, and Rachel happens to go out to the pool at the country club, and a bunch of girls are kind of like snickering and like laughing about her. And when she asks what's going on, they tell her to check Instagram, and she finds out that her boyfriend has been cheating on her. This scandal is publicly shared everywhere, and Rachel is mortified. She feels so embarrassed and that these are not her real friends for laughing at her about it instead of just like setting her aside and telling her. So she decides to run off to her family's vacation home in California. While she's there, she decides she's going to get over this breakup. She's going to spend a few weeks there in the summer and just kind of recenter and get over this breakup, get away from all the gossip and the drama, and just try to reset before she goes back home. So she decides to take a bubble bath, and while she does that, she accidentally knocks over a candle and sets her curtains on fire. So this prompts our firefighters to come on the scene to help her and rescue her house, where she meets Wyatt. He is this grumpy captain. He is the firefighter captain, and he's very grumpy because when meeting her, he's like, oh, she's gorgeous, but how like immature can you be? You set your house on fire. He felt like she was just this vapid rich girl. So they kind of had like just a little grumpy bantery interaction there, a chaotic meet cute. When Rachel's dad finds out what's going on with the house, he decides to cut her off and say that he is not going to help her anymore because she got into this mess. She can get herself out. So he cuts her off and tells her she can't come back home. So with the help of a kind new friend, Rachel gets a job working at the local shop. It's like a little ice cream and sandwich shop. She decides to get a job there scooping ice cream to make some money and rent out a room in her friend's house while she's waiting with what's going on in the house until she figures out what's going on to get herself back home. In the meantime, we have Wyatt, who is our firefighter captain and a single dad. He has hecka abandonment issues. Okay, he has been abandoned by his baby mama. She has nothing to do with him or his daughter. So he's struggling with the single dad life, as well as working constantly as a firefighter and just dealing with his family and trying to do what's right by his daughter. So he has no interest in dating until he meets Rachel, this bubbly, airheaded, assumingly rich girl that he meets and is instantly attracted to, and she just throws his whole world for a loop. Okay, there is a little bit of an age gap here. Rachel is 22 and Wyatt is 29, so there's a little bit of an age gap here. We've got a very responsible MMC and a FMC who's still figuring life out, and these two were so cute. I thought this was so much fun. I couldn't put it down. It is a fairly quick read and just really cute. This will be a great summer read, especially around like the 4th of July weekend. We do have a 4th of July scene in here. It's just very cutesy, so much fun. There is delicious spice in here, and we have quite a bit of angst, as well as some second chances. So I really enjoyed this read. I had so much fun reading it, and I gave it 4 stars.